guys. Good morning if you're on the Pacific Coast. I think it's around like 11 over there. And good afternoon if you're on the Eastern Standard Coast, which is where I'm at from New Jersey today. So I'm in a totally different area. You guys are actually in my makeup cubby with me today. I usually like to do my makeup in like the natural sunlight, but of course today in New Jersey it's just gross. It's just gross out. So instead, we're putting our makeup on under my second favorite, which is fluorescent lighting. Because if anyone that wears makeup knows fluorescent lighting is like the devil. So if you put your makeup on under fluorescent lighting, then it's gonna look perfect all the time. Just a little like tip for you there. But let me go ahead and pin my set at the bottom so that way you guys know where you can get any of the products that I'm going to be using today, because I'm going to let you know. Sorry, I'm going to probably making y'all dizzy. Let me type it in here. Look at you glow.com. Right? Look at you glow, girl. Look at you glow. Almost done. Almost done. Then we'll get started. And I can let you guys know how you can get... Hi, Mom! That's my mom. Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi to my mama. Okay. So my site is pinned at the bottom. So this way, if you see anything you'd like or that you want, or if you have any questions about anything, that is there for you. Okay. So let me get started on letting you guys know how you can get $20 back on your purchase and a half off item. We have been given the opportunity to set you guys up with your own exclusive shopping link. So what is that? What that means is if you guys send me your email, I set you up with your own private link where you can shop for whatever you want. All you have to do is spend $100 and you will get $20 back and a half off item. So I'm the kind of person where, you kind of have to break it down for me to understand what that means. So you send me your email. I send you a link. You go on that link, peruse around, put a couple items in your shopping cart, and once you reach that $100 and you check out, you're going to get $20 back and you're going to get 50% off another item the second we close that party out. So as soon as you're done shopping, you just message me, let me know, we close it out, and 3 hours later, that money's available to you and that half off item is available to you. So it is such an incredible opportunity. If you've been kind of curious about trying the makeup out, now is the time to do it. And today's also the last day for our collections. I think our collections are discounted and those are included. So you guys can actually purchase those as well as part of this, as part of your link. But what I did was I actually put together 2 collections for you. And both of these collections would essentially get you to that $100 mark, so you would get that money back. And I'm going to put them on for you today, so that way you guys can actually see them in action, right? So the first one is a face collection. So the first one is our BB cream. It is our beachfront bronzer and our touch a la mode cream to powder luminizer. So it gives you that glow, right? So I use the color Bisque, and because I have my jewelry and my rings on today, I'm actually going to put it on with my little brush. So let's add this guy on here. And the BB cream, guys, is a tinted moisturizer. Incredible for dry skin. And I'm one of those people where I wake up basically and sometimes my skin is dry. Sometimes my skin is oily. And then sometimes my skin is a mixture of both. It's kind of like a surprise. I never really know what I'm going to wake up with. But I love my Irish freckles. So I am one of those people where I don't love the full coverage in the summer. But if you do want full coverage, guys, all you have to do is add a little bit of foundation in with it. Or I'm gonna lose my earring here. Or you add concealer in, and then you're gonna get more coverage that way. And you can still use the BB cream. And if you're not really sure what color you're gonna be, all you have to do is send me a message and I can color match you. So basically what that means is you just have to send me a picture of yourself with no makeup on and good lighting. Good lighting is always going to help. And what I can do is go ahead. I keep going blurry here. I can go ahead and let you know what color you'd be. Okay, so that was number 1. That was our BB cream. No, not the brush. I lost it. That was our BB cream. So our BB Flawless. Hi, Kimberly. Hello, beautiful. Okay, so next, we're going to do our beachfront bronzer. So this added some coverage, but now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some color to our face, right? And I love this because this has like some shimmer shine to it. So when you put it on, it gives you a little bit of a glow. And you know me, right? Look at youglow.com. I love that. I love that shimmer shine. So I'm going to use my powder concealer brush. And I pretty much just go right down the middle. Right down the middle because one side has the color, one side has the shimmer. I love using both. So I'm going to go right down, tap off excess, and then you make the fishy face. And you draw the line, and then you buff it out, right? Gorgeous. And I faked the cheekbone, right? That's like the coolest thing you can do with makeup, is you can fake your cheekbones. So, fishy face. And buff it out. And then, if you watched my first video, I told you guys how I have that, you know, 4-finger forehead. So my trick, again, totally don't know if it works or not, but my trick is I like to go across the top and down on the sides. I did hear somewhere that gives the illusion that you have a shorter forehead. I don't know. Y'all will have to let me know if that actually is true or not. But the other side. And take it down. Take it down. And one good thing, because I was born with very pale skin, you could say. But a benefit to us girls that do have pale skin is that, guys, we don't have to use highlighter, right? So my natural skin tone is my highlighter. So instead of needing concealer or highlighter to, you know, put down here to brighten this up or to brighten that area up, that's my natural skin tone. So I'm good. So, of course, you know, I do tan in the summertime, and that will darken me up. And if, you know, when my skin tone does get a little darker, I will use highlighter, but you get the gist of it. Okay, so those were two products. So now we've used our BB cream and we've used the beachfront bronzer, and that was in the color Sunset. And the last in this collection is the luminizer. So let's take this guy, and this is the color Benevolent. And it's a stick, and it really does turn pretty much to a powder when you put it on. So I like to come from up here and down my cheekbone. Okay, so I start here and come down. And then I just kind of buff it out with my finger. And that adds that shine. And this side. No. And if you're new, if this is your first time watching, say hi. I didn't even introduce myself. Heck, my name is Morgan Stuber. I'm a white status unique presenter. I live in Pittman, New Jersey, which is this super tiny little town. I live with my fiance. We're actually getting married this August. Actually, we are officially 60 days away. Officially 60 days away, which I woke up this morning and I have one of those little countdown things. Gave me a darn heart attack. 60 days, 2 months. And you feel like there's so much you have to do, and there's all these checklists available to you where you can like pull them up and it tells you, you know, make sure you've done this at 6 months, and then make sure you've done this at 4 months, and then when you're 3 months away you should have this done, and then when you're 2 months away you should have this done, and it gets so overwhelming. But anyways, so that's about me. So if this is your first time joining, introduce yourself to me and let me know 2 fun facts about yourself. I love getting to know my followers and my watchers, right? So, all right, that was our first bundle, right? Our first bundle that if you were to purchase those 3 items, that would get you $20 plus back and a half off item. BB cream, bronzer, I put it back in the box, but the luminizer, okay? And this is the coverage that you get. Now the next set is going to have more to do with eyes and lips. So that was set number 1. If you purchase that one, that makes you eligible to get the $20 back and also the half off item. Now we're going to do our eyeballs. So in this next set, I have our 3D fiber mascara, which Unique is known for, guys. And I am going to show you how long and gorgeous this can make your eyelashes. I have one of our pressed shadow colors. This one is discreet. We have our most amazingest blending brush. And we have one of our Splash liquid lipsticks. So this one is 4 items that you could put in your cart under your own private little shopping link. And that would allow you to get the half off and the $20 back. So first we're going to do the discreet. And because we're doing this for demonstration purposes, I am going to put this in the crease today. And it doesn't come like this, guys. It comes in like a little thing, so it's easier. I took this out of my quad. Where did I put it? I took it out of my quad palette, which is available also to you guys, but for bundle purposes, right, we're going to do it this way. So tap off the excess, and we're just going to put it right up in the crease. Now, you may not be able to see this. Oh, no, you can. But all of the colors are available to you on the website. So you just go to the pressed powders and you can take a look and pick out your favorite. So you can get whatever color your heart desires. And this blending brush, guys, I heard the presenters like raving about it. And I was like, yeah, I could get one at the store and not, have to order it online. They're not lying. This brush is incredible. So we blend that out. So that added a little bit of color. I have hooded eyes. So what this does is whenever I put color on the crease, it kind of takes away that illusion. So you can kind of see the color there. Of course, if you had a darker color, it is going to show up a bit better. But again, for demonstration purposes, I just want you guys to see what you can get in the bundle. Okay. Now, next we're going to do the 3D fiber mascara, which I've been very excited to show you guys about this. In my first video, I just did the epicmascara because I was doing a no makeup look, but this is a makeup look. So it comes in the cutest little bag. And there are two things that you get in here, and they are the transplant gel and the fibers. Now, if you have these and you are totally intimidated by them, go get them right now and we can do them together. So I will walk you through the steps, because I have a lot of people telling me, they've messaged me and said, listen, I know that this makes my eyelashes like look like I have falsies on, but I don't know how to put them on. So I will go ahead and do a step-by-step with you to kind of show you guys how the easiest way, or at least the way that I do it. And what I'm going to do real quick is locate my Epic mascara, because that is what I like to use to add a little more volume. So for demonstration purposes, I'm going to go ahead and add this, but for the bundle, you would get the 3D fiber mascara set. So, all right, when I do mine, I use all three. That has been what works best for me. I have long eyelashes to begin with, so this makes them like, whoop, touch the sky. So first I'm going to go ahead and just curl real quick. I have a mirror down here. So if you have no idea what the heck I'm doing, I'm just looking in my mirror to make sure I don't pull my eyeball out. Actually, I'll pull it closer. Let's do it this way. I always get so nervous doing this. I actually heard they have like heated ones where it like heats up. I would never put something hot next to my eyeball. This one works for me just fine. Okay. So now the trick to the 3D fiber mascara is to make sure you're doing everything while your lashes are wet, if that makes sense. So the first thing we're going to do is put on the transplant gel. Now this doesn't have much of a color to it, guys. This is not meant to really be a mascara. This is meant to hold those fibers in place. That's a little better. Okay. So, best idea, have both of them open and in your hand, ready to go. So first we're going to take the transplant gel. We're going to put that on immediately. We're going to put the fibers on right after. So let's see if I can get you guys positioned to where I can use my mirror without, I think that'll be okay. All right, so I'm going to get nice up close, personal with y'all. So this way you can see what I'm doing. You can see my eyeball right here. So I have the transplant gel, and the second that I'm done with this, I'm going in with the fibers, because this does have to be wet. So we're going to add the transplant gel. And I like to wiggle it back and forth and back and forth. And truthfully, this is nothing to be intimidated by. It just takes practice. And there is a technique to it. And I hope that I can give you guys the trick that will help you use it better. But I really want you guys to see how long this makes your lashes. It literally changes your whole look. Okay, so I have the transplant gel on. I'm immediately going to go now, and I'm going to take my fibers out. Trick, roll them on your hand and start applying the fibers. When you add them or press them down on your hand, what it does is it kind of compacts them. So this way they're not flying all over the place. And you know what? If they land on your face or if you get a big clump of them, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. They don't, they don't stick to your face. I mean, they're just little tiny fibers. So all you have to do is wipe it off. And then we're going to let them sit on our eyelashes to adhere to the transplant gel while I do my other eyeball. and my fibers are being very cooperative because I didn't get any huge clumps, which I was actually kind of hoping I would so that I could let you guys see how easy it is to deal with them. But maybe my other eye will be annoying. Okay, so there's one. Okay, now we're going to go ahead with the other one. So let's actually curl them first. Let me get my curler. It's lost. See, there it is. I tried to clean my makeup closet out so that things were easier to find. Doesn't work. You guys can't see me. I'll just do it in here. I'm gonna curl. And yeah, I already did my eyebrows. Or I mean my eyebrows. They are pretty much what takes me the longest out of all my makeup. I have been looking forever for a good place to get microblading, and I think I finally found someone that's going to go ahead and go with me. My friend Megan said that she would take the trip. So hopefully, after the wedding, I can go ahead and do that. And I am almost positive it's going to cut my makeup time like in half. I'm not even kidding about that. Okay, so we're getting our transplant gel and our fibers opened back up, both on our hand. And we're going to take the transplant gel first. So again, take it out. The second you're finished, go in with the fibers. So, I want, make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. So now we're going to apply transplant gel. And I go in with the Epic mascara after this because for me, I like the volume and the fullness that it adds to them. You can absolutely go back in to seal the fibers with the transplant gel. That is totally fine. But for demonstration purposes, I want you guys to see how full this can make your lashes, or how long. Okay. So we have our transplant gel wet. Immediately go in with the fibers, press them on your hand, and start applying them to your lashes. Okay, here, so this is what I was talking about. So I have a bunch of clumps here now, right? All you have to do is take the edge and wipe them up. Take the edge and wipe it up. Take the edge, wipe it up. They're meant to be these fluffy little fibers. So anytime that it starts getting out of hand, just throw it in your hand again and go back in. And these are buildable, so you can pretty much do this as many times as you need to or as you want to until you get that, quote unquote desired effect. Okay. This eye, so my left eye, is the most annoying. Like, my eyelashes on this eye are just weird. They're just far apart. So it's so difficult to get them to cooperate. Okay, so now, again, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to do the Epic on top to seal the fibers in. But what you would do if you got the pack of these two is you would take the transplant gel now. And you would pretty much, after I think you only have to wait about 20 seconds. I like to wait a little bit longer just to let them adhere and stick there. This way they don't fall off, right? We don't want anyone to know that we put the fibers on. We just want it to look like we have gorgeous eyelashes. So let's get the Epic ready. I think we've left them on enough. And you can even see now, guys. That's just without That's without the Epic on. Watch what happens now when I add the Epic to these fibers. Bring my mirror back over. Wait, we'll wait for it. Okay. And I like to do the wiggle, right? I like to go back and forth and back and forth. And I'm sorry if the camera is doing the weird, like, unfocused focus thing. My Facebook lives have been, like, fuzzy lately and just uncooperative. Okay, so almost done with this. And again, like I said, all of this is buildable. So if you finish this one and then you want to go back in and add another coat, all that's going to do is make them longer. Okay. Are you ready? Holy moly. Right? Look at that. Like I said in the beginning, the fiber mascara, guys, the 3D fiber mascara is pretty much what, well, one of the things Younique is really well known for. And it is not outrageously priced. I had one of my friends place an order on my site the other day, and she said, oh my gosh. She said, I spend over $70 on one of my other sites to get the fiber mascara, because there are other ones out there. But ours is totally affordable, guys. It's not even that much. And again, if you get it in this bundle, you get money back and half off another item. All right, so let's do our other eye. Okay, so see here. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Well, okay, it's going to focus when it feels like focusing. But we had some fallout here. All I have to do, take a brush and wipe it off. Take a brush, wipe it away. That's all I have to do. It's not the end of the world when you get the fibers on your face. They're not going to actually stay there. Okay, let's do the other eye. Let's get the other eye sealed in and get those fibers on there. And then we are almost done. And what I'm going to do is go over those two packages that I created for you, but you can literally create any package you want that totals up to $100. But do not go shopping if you think you're going to spend $100 without messaging me and letting me set you up your own little shopping link, because you are going to miss out on product cash. You're going to miss out on discounted items. You're crazy to not take advantage of this, and it is only good for the next couple days. So it actually ends the end of this week. So payday's coming up for a couple of you. What better time to give it a try, right? Am I right? Am I right? All right, so there they are. And like I said, I have, oh, hi, Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly, that's my future sister-in-law. She's like my blessing in disguise, who's pretty much doing like all my wedding planning for me. I'd be totally flipping lost without her. So kudos to her. But okay, so here is the 3D fiber mascara. Gorgeous. And if you go back to the beginning of this video, so if you're watching it on the replay, you can see I had no lashes, and now it almost looks like I have false lashes on, guys. It's crazy. So let me go over again for you the packages that I put together. Packages that I put together for y'all. I just want myself not to be fuzzy. Ah, perfect. Okay, so the first one was the BB cream, the Beach From bronzer,
and the luminizer. These three put you right at that mark where you would get the $20 plus cash back and a half off item. The second set was the 3D fiber mascaras. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm missing something. So the 3D fiber mascaras, the pressed shadow, the blending brush, and the fourth item in this set is a splash liquid lipstick. Almost forgot to finish off our look. So if I can balance these all in my hands. Here's set number 2. And if you need help finding like where this stuff is on the website, just shoot me a message, guys. I'll absolutely help you and direct you to where you gotta go to find everything. So now let's put on our splash liquid lipstick, which is my favorite color. Today we're using Stellar, which is gonna go really nicely with the eye color that we did, and it's gonna go really nicely with my like beigeish pinkish flower shirt that I have. So I am gonna do this in my mirror because I'm not good. And actually, before, well, I swear. There it is. Okay. I love, before I put anything on, to use our lip exfoliator. Now, I've had a couple lip exfoliators that have been like in little or not tubes, but just compartments, right? And you have to scoop it out with your finger and put it on your lips, and it just it gets annoying. This is our lip exfoliator, and it actually comes in like lipstick form. So it exfoliates your lips, and you don't have to get anything on your fingers, which I love that. We're going to exfoliate real quick. And it tastes, y'all, it tastes like sugar. Tastes like sugar. So we put that on, and then we take a towel and we wipe off all the residue. We don't want anything on our lips. Okay, now we're ready. See, now where did it go? There it is. Okay, here we are. Splash liquid lipstick. I hate wasting, so I always wipe off the excess and go back if I need more. It is always best when you're doing makeup to start out with a little bit and then build on it, as opposed to putting too much on and having to take away. So let's go ahead and add this baby on so y'all can see my final look, and then I can go over everything again with y'all and let y'all with your dye. So let's get this guy on here. Get outline first. Now we're going to do the top. And see, I need to go back for a little bit more. So if you see, I wiped off the excess right there. So instead of having to dig back in, I'm just going to take it right from there. So we're going to tap a little bit on there and add it. Now, my trick, if you watched my first video, I told you guys I have a really tiny top lip. So every single time that I smile, my top lip disappears. So I do this little trick where I purse my lips together and draw on over my lips. I don't make it extreme, so I'm not really going for the Kylie Jenner lips. I'm just going for the illusion when I smile that I have a top lip, right? That's kind of what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in the mirror, and I'm going to show you guys. So first, lips together, draw on. Go back for a little more. Perfect. So all that did was gave the illusion that I have just a bit of, I don't know what you want to call it, a thicker upper lip that kind of matches my bottom lip, right? Okay, let's recap real quick and then I'll let y'all get on with the rest of your day. So, right now, if you are interested in getting $20 cash back on your purchase and a half off item, all you have to do is message me your email. I'm going to set you up with your own link. You click on your link, you go shopping on your link. All you have to do is spend $100 and you're going to get that money back in the half off. The more you spend, guys, you're actually eligible to get up to like 4 half off items, I think. And also the more you spend, if you spend over $100, more money you're going to get back. So here's like a little hint, right? I would rather you guys make money off your friends than me make money off your friends. So call them up, right? If you think that your order maybe is only going to be around like $30, call up your mom, call up your sister, call up your cousin, call up your aunt, call up your godmother, call up your best friend and call up their best friend and say, hey guys, listen, there's this really great makeup that I'm putting a purchase in for, and I want you guys to try it out with me. Buy a lipstick, right? And what's going to happen is, even though your order, the one that you personally are getting for yourself, wasn't $100, the more orders you place on the link is going to get you to that $100. So you don't personally have to spend it. You pretty much just have to accumulate it in orders. And share that link, guys. Post it on your Facebook. Write it down, bring it to work. Save it on your phone. Text it to your coworkers. The more money that is spent on your link, the more money you get back, and the more half-price items you're going to be eligible to get. And then as soon as you're done shopping, send me a message, and I'm going to close it out for you. 3 hours later, that money and that item, or the half-off item, the half-off option is going to be available to you. Sounds like a win-win to me. So again, if you have any questions, please go ahead and send me a message. If you want to be color matched, if you are going to go with one of the bundles that I put together today, if you want to be color matched for the BB cream, just send me a message. And if you're interested, guys, send me that email. It is so worth it. If you even think you're going to spend close to the $100, let me know. And if you don't, it's not like everything's going to go wrong if I set a link up for you and you don't reach that $100 mark. But it's definitely worth it to give it a try, to get that money back, right? And it ends the last day of the month. So we only have a couple days left to go ahead and get that in there, okay? So it was so awesome chatting with you guys today. I will go ahead and post both of the bundles that I put together, if you're interested in them, down in the comments under this video. And then please, if you're watching this on the replay, just type hashtag replay. Let me know your name. Let me know where you're from. My voice today, guys. Okay. Say hi. Let me know where you're from. And then happy shopping. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.